Peach County, Georgia sits smack in the heart of Georgia, straddling one of the main arteries feeding Peach State tourism. Interstate 75 splits Peach County, providing easy access to area hotels and restaurants. It also provides a perfect central location from which to explore this historic area. So let's take a quick tour and see what you can see in person when you visit Peach County, Georgia. Peaches are in abundance from spring until fall. It is the obvious attraction to Peach County, and you can get everything peach that's possible. Peach ice cream, peach products, peach cobbler, peach wine, and of course, great big juicy peaches. Picking it up in the fall is pecans. With hazards of all kinds in the peach industry, namely fire and ice, local farmers have learned to grow the Georgia pecan, again into a commodity with worldwide demand. Many historic structures remain throughout Peach County, some standing tall, others fading into a rustic landscape reflecting 19th and early 20th century agriculture of the South. It makes for a truly gorgeous drive through the country. Some locations rank high on the list for many local artists and photographers who can't wait to capture truly authentic Southern country charm. Some of the local farms were among those greatly responsible for the South's recovery during Reconstruction, while Peach was still a part of Houston and Macon counties, including the farm where the very first commercially viable Georgia peach was grafted. What made it commercial in 1872 was its ability to stay fresh long enough to make it to market as far away as New York, a challenge peach farmers face to this day. And if you've ever traveled through Georgia on I-75, you most assuredly have stopped for fresh peaches at Lane Southern Orchards. Responsible for most of Peach County's exported peaches, tours of the packing house in season from around mid-May through August are a must-see in Georgia agritourism. Stop for some curbside appeal at Barbers and Byron, or not far away, Pearson Farm packs in the old schoolhouse, where some of the farmers actually went to school. You might want to visit them all. Each one sells ice cream, and they're each a little different. You better try them all. First 2 weekends in June are peach-packed with fun as the annual Peach Festival celebrates the state fruit. Dating back to the 1980s, the festival brings back the spirit of the early Peach Blossom Festivals of the 1920s, a party feat yet to be matched, excepting, of course, the Atlanta Pop Festival at the historic Middle Georgia Speedway. That one actually caused laws to be passed to not let it get quite that big again. Many say that there were more people at the Atlanta Pop Festival in Byron than were at Woodstock. If you're traveling in just about any kind of recreational vehicle or have one in tow, you probably already know Peach County. Exit 149 on Interstate 75 in Byron affords the weary traveler a great place to stop at any of a number of RV service centers and regional sales offices, where you can shop for necessities or take a look at what your next RV might look like.
It's been a great magnet for customers who want to shop for RVs, because they can come to Byron and look at over 500 RVs at one exit. And there's no other place in the state, and really, other than in South Florida, there's really no other place in the Southeast that a customer can do this.
We get customers from Key West to Canada and all points in between, so I would say that tourism is pretty important to us. I mean, many people know this exit here at 149 in Peach County as the RV exit because we've got several RV dealers here, and from service, parts, sales, you know, campers from travel trailers on up to big motorhomes. A lot of folks make this their destination.
Like traveling a little lighter? Peach County is a great place for anyone on two wheels to stop. Yamaha of Byron provides sales and service, again, right off the interstate. Catch them on bike night, and you just found a party. Good old Southern cooking is as good as it gets in Peach County, with lots of unique and fun places to eat. From soul food to seafood, Peach delights in cuisine as country as you want to be. Claudette's has been frying catfish for many years here on Highway 49 between Byron and Fort Valley, and the people can't seem to get enough. Captain Jackson Byron has fish of all kinds, freshly prepared and ready to eat. Being only a couple of hours from Savannah certainly has its benefits when it comes to seafood. But the real battle in Georgia cuisine is barbecue, and nobody seems to have it down like Peach County's Georgia Bob. Chosen one of only 3 in Georgia to appear in the national hit TV series Barbecue Pitmasters 2012, Georgia Bob's roasts and hand pulls thousands of pounds of barbecue each week, the way it's been done in Georgia Bob's family for generations.
It's authentic. My recipes are the same that have been prepared in Georgia since the 1800s. In fact, my barbecue restaurants are from my grandfather. He was born in the 1800s, and we still make it just like he did.
A part of Georgia history, Georgia Bob's great-grandfather helped cook barbecue on pits hundreds of feet long at the spectacular Peach Blossom Festivals of the 1920s in Fort Valley. Next door to Georgia Bob's Byron restaurant, you can shop for unique gifts and many Georgia wines, including Georgia Bob's Signature Series. Shopping for a new classic car for your collection? Peach Auction Sales is driving hard to compete in the world-class car market of high-end collectibles. You never know what you might find as some of these rare classics head to the auction block. Not too far away, you can find an awesome collection of Ford Mustangs at, where else? Mustang Central, of course, sure to help satisfy more of your classic car appetite. The second weekend in March is always a thrill when Peaches to the Beaches draws visitors from all over the U.S. Find that certain something that goes to your whatchamacallit, or just find something to sell somewhere else, like the Big Peach Antique Mall in Byron. Anyone can easily spend hours in the Big Peach sifting through thousands of great treasures. On the south end of the county, outside Fort Valley, also promoting agritourism, you'll find Panola Farm with its famous cotton barn. Capable of handling a wedding up to 300 guests, Panola Farm has attracted brides and grooms from all over the nation to wed in one of several of their outdoor chapels and celebrate in style in the cotton barn. The farm is steeped in local history, as it once was the main house for the Bassett Farm, a large peach producer at one time. During World War II, British pilots training for the war in nearby Macon stayed with the Bassetts on the farm. In Byron, Plantation Farm offers another great way to get married out in the Peach County country. Finding a place to stay while in Peach County is never a problem. Byron's abundance of hotels offers the weary traveler and eager explorer a variety of great places to stop and start. And if you're in Fort Valley, you also have your choice of hotels as you head to Fort Valley State University, Panola Farm, the American Camellia Society, or on your way south to Andersonville, or north to more peach farms. Highway 49 is part of the official Andersonville Trail, leading south to the site of Andersonville Prison, where thousands of Union prisoners died during the Civil War. On your way out of Fort Valley, you won't want to miss Massey Lane Gardens. Sitting quietly on the edge of Peach County, heading to Marshallville, is the American Camellia Society World Headquarters at Massey Lane Gardens. The gorgeously landscaped gardens make for peaceful afternoon strolls and great sightseeing in the main camellia garden. The garden offers a multitude of varieties of camellia at your fingertips. The Camellia Gardens at Massey Lane attract visitors from all over the world, and your Botanical Garden membership will save you your $5 tour fee. One of the newer and one of the older Peach County attractions is Middle Georgia Motor Speedway, one of the early NASCAR tracks. Its banks have felt great racers like Bobby Allison and Richard Petty, passing their way to victory and into the history books. Recently cleared from years of neglect, the racetrack and its infield offer a great event venue. What a fantastic place to meet folks like the cast of the original Dukes of Hazzard television series, and have many more fun times to come in the winner's circle at Middle Georgia Motor Speedway.
I love Peach County. Good. It has peaches, you know.
I love Peach County.
How about Extreme Monster Madness? Watch for the advertisements, because the shows are on, and there's lots more to come. This is some of the grittiest, hardcore Georgia fun there is, and watching them here in Peach County sure is a treat. Wow, that is incredible. But Peach County is generally a quieter place to be, a place with lots of things to do for the day, like a scenic drive with a stop at a neat restaurant that will not break your bank, and the church scene, if you will, is on. They don't call it the Bible Belt for nothing, and Peach County is certainly in the loop. Churches of all shapes and denominations abound and provide plenty of places for Sunday worship, and Wednesday and Saturday, or just about any day, all in great fellowship. There are all kinds of reasons to tour Peach County. Peaches, pecans, try Jolly Nut Company if you want the sweetest in pecan gift packs. So whether you're sightseeing, shopping, eating some truly authentic Georgia cuisine, interested in future opportunity, check us out at peachchamber.com. Book a place to stay, and we'll see y'all real soon.